Hey everybody, it's Tira. Welcome to another virtual boot camp workout. Today what I have is you're gonna complete as many rounds as you possibly can within a 10-minute timer. So for round one, we have 4 exercises. You're gonna set a 10-minute timer off to the side. You're gonna do each exercise 5 times. And then for the second set, you're gonna do it 10 times. Third set, you're gonna do it 15. Fourth set, you're gonna do it 20. And you're gonna go until the 10-minute timer runs out on the clock. So make sure you guys are pacing yourself with this, taking breaks whenever you feel like you need to take a break. So for round one, we have squat jumps. It's our first exercise. So what that looks like, you're just in a squat position and you're jumping up, landing in a squat each time. You're gonna do 5 of those first, increasing by 5 for each set. Then we have push-ups. So you guys are on the ground, push-up position, doing regular push-ups. You guys can bring it to your knees if you need. Then we have an RDL. You guys will use either 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell or your resistance band. So your feet are about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, and you're gonna hinge at the hips, bringing the weight up, standing in an upright position. If you guys are holding on to 2 dumbbells, you will just hold 2 with your palms facing in. Last exercise for round one is a dumbbell Arnold press. So what we're gonna do is hold 2 dumbbells parallel to each other in front of our chest, 90-degree angle at your elbows, and then you're gonna rotate out and press up into a shoulder press. So those are your 4 exercises for round one. Moving on to round 2, we're gonna start off with an inchworm. So what that is, you're gonna squat down, walk it out into a plank, hold it, bend at the knees, walk it back up and stand up. That's 1 repetition. Then we're gonna do what's called an incline glute bridge. We've never done these before, but it's a glute bridge, but you're gonna suspend your feet at an incline. So if you guys have a bench or a chair or steps on a stair, you guys can use those. So you're gonna suspend both feet up, and then you're gonna push your hips out like a regular glute bridge. And your goal is you want that straight line from your shoulders to your knees at the end of the movement. With the suspension, you guys will feel it more in your hamstrings than in your glutes. Then moving on, we have a dumbbell bent over row. So again, you can use your dumbbells or your resistance band for this one. You're in a bent over position and you're bringing the weight up to your armpits, bending at the shoulders and elbows. And then we have a single leg RDL. So I don't think we've done this one yet either, but basically this is an RDL movement. You're gonna wanna hold on to 1 weight instead of 2. It's an RDL movement. So this is a regular RDL. But the thing is with this one, you're gonna remove 1 foot, or you're gonna hold all your balance onto 1 foot. So with 1 foot raised, you're doing that same RDL movement, and your goal is you want a straight line, you want a straight line from your shoulders to your feet at the end of the movement, okay? So this is the most advanced version, but if you guys are struggling, what you can do is only do half of the movement and then build your balance up that way, okay? So just start with 5 on each leg. Yeah, let's do 5 on each leg and then increase by 5. So moving into round 3, we have a reverse tabletop leg extension. So we're in this position on your mat, and you're going to alternate extending your legs out. We're gonna do 5 total on this one, okay? So extending 1 leg out is 1, doing your left leg is 2. Then we have a decline up-down plank. So same idea, we haven't done this one yet before either, but it changes up a movement a little bit because we're suspending our legs up. So we're in a decline plank position using a step or a chair, whatever you have at home. And we're gonna go into an up-down plank this way. Starting off with 5, increasing by 5. You guys can, of course, bring it to the ground if you'd rather do that. The higher the step, the more difficult the movement's gonna be. Then we have a regular chest press. So you guys will be on the ground or on a bench, whatever you have at home. And you're gonna suspend the weight up, above you, extending your arms completely straight, meeting at the top in the center. You guys can use your resistance band for that. Just wrap it around your shoulders and push this way. And then the last exercise of the day, we have V-ups. So we did this in the last video. What that looks like. Extend your arms above your head, extend your legs in front of you, and move into a V position. If you prefer to do reverse crunches, you're just gonna bend at the knee and keep your arms in front of you. All right, that's all I had for today. So 10 minutes each round, increasing by 5 for each exercise. Hope you guys enjoy it, and good luck.